Hey Distinct, my name is Doug McKinnis. I'm new to this and I'm really excited to be here and honored to be a part of this. I don't know if this is necessarily something that you're going through right now. Maybe it's more of a warning, but it's something that I feel the enemy can use against everything that God has for us. I call it weaponized distractions. And what this means is, I want to share a story with you. Peter just took over a very large organization. It grew to thousands of people in just a few days. And now he's got the the immense responsibility of how to lead this thing that just grew out of a meeting in the upper room. And people are bringing him problems. They're bringing him all sorts of issues that are going on. And what I saw were they're very noble problems. They're very noble issues, but yet Peter says this. I want to take you to Acts chapter 6, verse 4. Peter says, "We will give our attention to prayer and the ministry of the word." So what Peter is actually saying here is that even though these distractions were noble, they could be weaponized against who God is calling them to be. If we are actually in pursuit of being presence-driven, one of the greatest responsibilities we have is actually to analyze things that come our way that could possibly be distractions. Peter says this, that his major focus as a leader was two things, only two things. Imagine how simplified your life, your business, and all this could be if you could just say, it comes down to two things. Peter says, prayer and the ministry of the word. And anything outside of that was a distraction against what God had called him to be. So I want to just give you a little warning that in your daily walk, in whatever's going on in your life, in the situations take time to analyze what's in front of you and ask yourself, could this possibly be a distraction that could be weaponized against all God has called me to be? Thank you, and we'll see you guys next week.